what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go to the Max library and look for some elements that might be handy for me here. So because I know in Studio I don't have the backdrop really I'm looking for, so I'm going to make that from something in the Max library. So I'm going to go to my cloth section, because I believe I've got a hold all. Yeah, here we go, leather hold all Foley. Let's try this one. I've got a few things here. Okay, so that first drop there might be quite useful, so let's get that in there. Combined with the other layers, that might get us fairly close. Let's try that. Okay, that's pretty good. I think having that is a nice little addition to the other layers I've got in and makes it just feel a little bit more real. And we've built that up from a couple of layers to make it feel nice. Okay, so the next thing we've got coming in here is our vehicles. I have already found from the Max library this long recording of a tractor. So this is a huge recording, a really detailed recording that I found in the library here in the vehicle section of a tractor, which is exactly what we need, because the first thing that comes into the shot apart from the actual van here is a tractor. So what we need is a bit of movement from this tractor, whereas it's coming into a shot back here. So let's see what we can make of here. What have we got? Just need it moving around, driving. Okay, that sounds quite good. It would be nice if I can get something else that's maybe a bit more like a shut off. Can I have something that a little in this recording? So the nice thing about having the Max stuff as well is that if I have something in the scene that's not in Studio, I can easily then find it in the Max material. So we've got tons and tons of stuff here. This looks like a useful little section. Let's take that and let's pop this together, see what we can make. Okay, that little shutdown section I think might work quite well because it's sort of slowing there as well. Let's just edit this together quite quickly. And we're going to now have some sort of tractor move as it comes into the scene. We've got the tractor as it comes in, we've got the ambience. We're going to now need something for the vehicle here as it comes in. So I'm going to look in the Max library again. I'm going to find my vehicle section, and I know I have a section here for an F-150 truck, so it's not quite the same as that van, but I think this is going to give us the right type of sound. So I've got a medium pass by here. I can pick this up and drag it in. So if there's anything I can't find in Studio, I'm pretty confident I'll be able to find it in the Max library. Might need that to be a little bit louder. Give it a little bit more room here. Let's see how that sounds now. Nice. Okay, so that's going to need to be a little bit later, and now we have our truck pass by. So there are other elements, of course, that we could add into some surface contact with the road, perhaps. We've got that in the library as well. There are tons and tons of things here that we can grab. Let's take a look. We've got tire dirt. This one might be quite good. Let's grab this and try it in here. We just need a tiny little bit as it comes past. Let's see how that sounds now as well. So again, this great combination of the two tools here, Max Library and Studio, to find things if I can't find them in Studio. Great. Okay, so we've done all that stuff really quickly now in a couple of minutes. We've done some vehicle stuff, ambience, Foley of various kinds, using the combination of Studio and the Max library to look at the whole scene from start to finish. Let's just play it back one more time just to recap the whole workflow. Okay, great. So there's some other sections to this scene I'd like to do in a separate video, but I think for a start, to have a quick idea of what Max is capable of, I think this is a great start. Thanks for watching.